butterflies. Don't lie. If you get your own butterflies, from that video, just say yes, you get. Don't lie. Because the video was full of butterflies, if you watch it. Our Prime Minister, the most sexiest man. You can see this man if you jam him. I know Julieto. You are enjoying our Prime Minister back to back. Anyway, guys, that is not the video I come to do today. Welcome back to the Black Beauty TV. Welcome back to the channel, and thank you so much for subscribing. Hey, JLP, we move ahead. Thank you, my JLP people. Shower. I saw you guys how you are showering me with subscription. We are going to celebrate by God's grace very soon. Please do it, guys. Do it. Subscribe, because JLP, we move ahead. We are not carrying last. We need to celebrate next week. 26,000 subscribers. Should I say no? Let's enter this 700. But we are going to celebrate 26,000 very soon. And I know you people will do it. You will share the videos. You are going to subscribe. Because we JLP, everything about us is love. That is why we say we are the green. Now, guys, back to business. A lot of men watch me according to my analytics. Hey, men in the house, shout out to you. And women in the house, because women don't like politics. They like gossip. I also have a gossip channel that I banger people. But anyway, here we are for our Jamaica. I wanted to talk about these buses. I saw our Jamaican government has brought new beautiful buses to help transport people. And it came to my mind, I said, when they brought the school buses, our brother came and said that, they condemn the school buses, that they are very old. Now that they have brought beautiful buses, right? For Jamaica to help people go from one place to the other, transport people from their work and all that. What have you people got to say? Do you want to say thank you to the government of Jamaica, Jamaican government? Thank you for providing these new buses for our country. Or do you still want to condemn the new buses just as you condemn the school buses? You know what? In this world, the best thing to do to your enemies or people that want to hurt you, you have to go higher. And that is what our Prime Minister is doing. There's a video I want to put now. There's a video I want to play. I watched this video more than how many times? Because you see this Prime Minister, he was out there. In fact, small businesses, you just see this guy. Ask myself, really? Have you ever seen somebody that is down to earth? This guy, he just went there, bought these drinks for this small business. Just help this our brother. I know that day was the best day for this our brother. Come and see. Let's watch it and then we'll come back, guys.
I love about the small business, you know?
So what is that?
Alright, this are the June plum carrot, cherry pine, speak the truth, and the beetroot, for the real youth. You know? Which is right.
How much you have it?
Right now, I have about 50 juice, you know? Represent for the ghetto youth, them, you know? Small business.
So we're going to just take everything in your thing.
Straight up.
Straight up. And you just
Keep the faith up and grace up, you know? Yeah.
Go on with us.
Guys, you see, I want to renew this thing for all of you to understand. You know, a lot of people, honestly speaking, some people say that, she's in love with our Prime Minister. Ask me again and I will renew and continue to tell you people. A lot of people don't know why I'm so flabbergasted, should I put it that way, with Jamaican Prime Minister. Me in particular as human, I like somebody that is free with the people. I like somebody that is free with, I don't like somebody, you know, in life, when you want to know a good leader, you are going to know him even from afar. Are you not happy to see this Jamaican Prime Minister? Just look at him. He is in your mix. He just come, he interact. I saw one, I didn't have that video. I should have played that video where he went to a small kiosk. You know, he goes even with children. I saw one little girl that he's helping. You know, you just see him even in an environment that you will never see rich people. Let me put it that way. You will never see rich people who go and interact with people that way. Talk less of your prime minister. That is when to know that this prime minister is for the people and not for himself. Somebody that is interacting with you guys is going in your mix. That is what attract me to Jamaican Prime Minister. That is what attract me to the JLP. You understand? Because I like somebody that, despite the fact that maybe you might be rich, you might be big, you might be anything, but at the same time, you are down to earth to your people. Those are the kind of people we like in our society today. We don't like people that when you see the poor, you think that you are bigger than them. No. When you see the rich, you begin to think that this is where I belong. Andrew Holness is not that kind of person. Andrew Holness is somebody that is mixed with any kind of people you will see around him. In Jamaica, this man did not think only about, oh, let me just look into big businesses. No, he thought about what about the people sitting and selling in the road or on the road. He also considered those people. He does not look down on them. That is why when he brought that housing project, he did not consider that, oh, I want to give it to only the youth or people that can pay. He considered any category of people inside that housing project. Those are the kind of leaders we want. Not only for Jamaica, but for the whole world. People that will mix up with their people. People that are there physically. Not people that just go there to drink. You are drunk in front of the people that are supposed to be the mentor. So where is the example? That is why if you want to ask me today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, why do you choose Andrew Holness? I will tell you guys, I chose Andrew Holness because of his simplicity towards his country, towards his people. That is why I like him.
What if you got to work 30 minutes earlier each day? And what if you got to work 30 minutes earlier each day in a better frame of mind? Not tired, not harassed. How much more productive could you be? So the investment in new buses and in trying to create a world-class transportation system, it's not about the politics, which people have tried to drag it into a political thing. No, it's about setting the framework for growth for everyone. That's what it is about, and we tend to lose sight of that the investment in public transportation is about making our economy more efficient so that everyone who has to use public transportation can be more productive in their personal or work endeavors. That's what it is about. But the nature of our politics and our democracy is that if you don't support the political party that is doing it, the idea can never make sense. And Jamaica needs to move past this and look at the ideas, look at the implementation, look at the execution, but more importantly, Jamaica needs to become a results-oriented society that rewards the people who produce and deliver the results. It's the reality.
So that is the word of our Prime Minister. For people that try hard to condemn the good things he's doing for Jamaica, especially for providing school buses for the children and now providing buses to help take people from their various places of work, to make your transportation in the country easy. And for people like us, that I told you in every video, I always like to like, you know, still say things or still explain on my own way for me, myself, to understand it better. That is why I always like his video. When he speak at the same time, when they post those videos, they still write what that video is saying. So this is what he said. What if you got to work 30 minutes earlier every day? Because you have the bus, you have the transport to go to work. What if you go to work every day, 30 minutes you are early in your work? Do you know that how stressful in life it is? When you arrive at your place of work, you don't have time to plan your things. You are in a hectic. Guys, it makes you have a headache. Now, with these bosses, you arrive your workplace in a better moment, you still have time, arrange your things. Maybe for people that changes clothes to work, you change your clothes in peace, you go to your work with a peace of mind. You are not rushing. I want you people to see senses in these messages, not just reading them, but at least think about yourself. Is he making sense in what he's saying? Every day. And what if you arrive in a better form of mind? I just said it. What you arrive early in your work, you arrive in a better, your better self. No stress of, oh, you are leaving your house, you are late, you are rushing, you are running. Oh, your mind, you don't have rest of mind. You are not going to function well that day. That's what our Prime Minister is trying to explain to us. Not tired, not harassed. You understand? Because when you are in this stress, you came to work late, you can be harassed at your place of work, you will have that stress, you are not having peace of mind. That is the meaning of these bosses. It's not bringing the bosses because of politics. Just the way some people are reading it, I say, oh, they are bringing the bosses. They are not seeing the good part of these bosses. They are only seeing, or imagine places like Africa that if children come to school late, they will beat them. And then you are rushing from home, you are not relaxed, you are coming to school late, and then they are giving you punishment. Why do you come to school late? You have to see the reason, or you have to see the positivity behind the bosses, not just condemning. Whether you are going to your workplace, whether you are going to the school, what impact does it bring to you? Did it change anything? The stress, the harassment in your workplace, oh, you are late, oh, you are like that. Is it going to change those things? That is what our Prime Minister is trying to explain to us. How much more productive could you be? This is what the investment in public transport is really about. It is not about politics. It is not just because, oh, I want to be Prime Minister, I want you to choose me, I want you to put me in the seat of Prime Minister again. That is why I'm bringing boss. It is not about the political side of it. Don't look at just the political part. What comfort does it bring to the people of Jamaica? In every country, in almost every civilized country, there are, in fact, different kinds of transport that releases people from a lot of stress. You understand? It is about creating the framework for growth and productivity, for work, school, and home faster, and with less stress. That is how we grow an economy. Do you understand it, guys? If you don't understand it, please tell me to read it for you again. It is not about politics. It's about creating the framework for growth and productivity for everyone. Reliable, efficient transit help people get to work. You are understanding? It help people get to work, school, and home faster. You go there faster because of these buses and with less stress. That is how we grow an economy. But too often, good ideas get dismissed. Are you understanding? Often good ideas get dismissed because of who is leading them. We need to move past that. We need to look at the ideas, the executions, and the results. Jamaica must become a society that towards performance and progress. Up to you, JLP, up to our Prime Minister for making Jamaica one of the most beautiful, best country with the best Prime Minister in the Caribbean. A lot of things are happening in Jamaica. It's not about the politics of September or whatever. But at the same time, we, the JLP, we are going to celebrate. So if you are a JLP member and you are watching me, I want you to go ask the PNP anywhere they are abusing your prime minister or anywhere they are talking bad about the JLP. Ask them, what do you think about the new bosses? Is it good for Jamaica or it's not good? And then listen to what they will tell you. I know wicked people, bad people, they don't want good things. They always want to see the people remain poor. And that gives them joy. For now, guys, that's my video of today. Very short video. And we will see you again tomorrow in another video. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you for subscribing to the Black Beauty TV. Thank you for your support. And I love you back to back. Have a wonderful evening and have a wonderful weekend. It's me, the Black Beauty TV, and the real daughter of the soil. A Jamaican without citizenship. Have a wonderful time. Bye-bye, guys. And I love you all.